Hiya everyone, I'm Thought. Now some of you might already know, but we have something really exciting coming this Friday. A brand new death creature. I'm so excited for it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. But in order to get death creatures, we need death tokens, and those can be quite annoying to get a hold of, especially with their current prices in Trade Realm. So today, I'll be showing you my techniques for getting death tokens as fast as possible. This also works for speeding up veneration. Here's a list of things you will need: your creature of choice, an alt account or a friend, a creature who deals disease when it bites you, and this one's optional because it's expensive, a snowman plushie. Firstly, you'll want to grab the creature you'll be using to complete region missions. I'd usually go for something small, like a Uvius or a Flixlet. However, completing region missions also speeds up veneration, so today I'm going to be using my Ares. It doesn't really matter what creature you use, as long as it doesn't completely block ailments such as disease, which is super important for this technique to work. Next, choose 3 to 4 regions that you'd like to focus on. Choosing areas that are close together is recommended if you're trying to venerate a larger creature, as it's easier to move them from region to region. Today, I'll be using redwoods, swamp, and tundra. To complete your setup, get your alt or a friend to spawn in as Suge and create burrows in each region you've chosen. A Suge can create only 3 burrows, so keep this in mind. It's not necessary, however it does make it easier to transport it. Each region takes at least 150 seconds to complete, with eating and drinking being the hardest part. In order to drain your hunger quickly, use the Suge to bite your creature until the disease ailment stacks to about 50 to 70. This will drain your thirst and hunger fast enough for you to complete each region within the 150 second time frame. Be careful not to bite too much though, as your hunger may drain too fast and you'll take damage. If you can't find an NPC to bite, just attack your little friend over there. I'm sure it won't mind. And there we go. This region is now complete. I can move on to the next one. And by the time I've finished both redwoods and swamp, tundra will be refreshed again. It's a lot of repetition, but then again, everything in Sonaria requires a lot of repetition and grinding. You might be wondering why I find the snowman plushie to be so important, and the reason is, since you'll be biting your main creature a lot, you want to keep your damage as low as possible. A snowman plushie allows the Suge to stay at age 1 for however long the plushie is equipped for, giving it less damage and weight while keeping the bite ailments high. It is optional though, as you can restart your Suge every time it passes age 10. However, you will need to remake burrows every time you spawn in. With this technique, you'll be able to grind a death token within 2 to 3 hours, which is a long time and a lot of grinding, but it's way faster than it normally would be. Same for veneration. I hope this was helpful, and if anybody else has any helpful techniques, tips, or tricks to make grinding easier or quicker, please leave them in the comments. I recommend grinding at least 2, just to make sure you get the new creature as soon as it comes out on Friday, unless you're really unlucky, in which case, I'm sorry. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye!